Good morning everyone. Well, this is my first little video in a very long time. I think maybe about 4 or 5 weeks, I think, but I have more videos coming your way, and to do with my back garden or my neighbour's back garden. But anyway, I am all geared up now to take my son's dog for a walk. I'm babysitting her at the moment, so well, my son and his good wife and family are on holiday in Turkey, so I'm going to take her for a walk. And the weather is not looking good, actually. It's very cloudy, so I don't even know why I'm wearing my shades. But anyway, do you like my shades? Brand new shades they are, very nice. They go very well with my cycling. Yes, very cool. Blue. The blue tint matches my blue eyes. Yeah, there you go. Look, my blue eyes. There you go. Okay, let's go. Oh, hang on, let me show you Willow. And there you go. Willow, say hello to the viewers. Come on. She is a whippet breed. It's about 4 years old, I think, or 5 years old. But anyway, we'll go. Come on, Willow, let's go. Give me your leash back to me. Right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, that's a bit bright, isn't it? Right. Come on, come on. Good girl. The nice flowers here, my neighbours. Yeah. Right, we're going to go up this little lane where I normally go with my son's dog when I'm babysitting her, and my brother's dog as well. The hedges are starting to grow very big now. Very big, very long. But they can't really be cut now until August because it's nesting season, and by law you can't cut the hedges down because the birds are nesting, so they have to stay like this until around about August time. Oh, come on now. Come on, come on, girl, up you get, up you get. Do you know what, I feel blessed that I actually live in the countryside, you know. I'm showing all my chest here, because I'm all hot now, warm. I've got my DJI mic hanging down, so I'm not flashing my chest to you, honest. But yeah, you know, just talking to a lady there, taking her grandson out for a walk. You know, it's so peaceful and safe as well to take the kids out, even let the kids go out and play. You know, so totally safe. But anyway, carry on walking along this way now. I've got somebody else walking down here, so carry on. That's it, back on again now. We're on a road, well, a B road we call them over here. And then we're going to head down onto the main road, and there's a car coming, so I've got to pull the Willow up. Highway maintenance. Anyway, it's always a nice little walk, this. Oh, obviously not going to be using this gate again. They're letting the hedge grow over it. Okay, so that's the farmers. No worries. Look at all this bracken here, eh? A lot of bracken along here. Who likes bracken? Doesn't look too bad, but I prefer fern. Fern is very nice. And of course fern is used in flower bouquets, but not this bracken, even though it's very similar. Right, carry on. Anyway, anybody who's watched my previous videos, I've taken you along this route before when I've gone walking. See how cloudy it is up there? I'm going to take a right here by Canether, and then head down onto the main road. It's a lovely little farm. They've turned the outbuildings here into holiday lets. So, and they're on the website as well. So yeah, it's a nice little place. Anyway, this road now is all the way down. Nice little shrub here. I love the colour. I always love these. Yellow and green mix. Very nice. And she always has flowers along here as well. A lot of these a lot of these flowers have died off now, but it's always nice little flowers here. Oh, it's nice little pinky, reddy coloured flowers here. Don't know what they're called. Actually, I don't think they're wild, but don't they look beautiful? Look at that. Yeah, very nice. A lot of shrubs along here. A lot of shrubs. Right, back again. My DJI Pocket 3 just died on me. I forgot to charge it last night, so I'm on my iPhone now, and I think you might have heard some sheep baying. There you go. So on my iPhone, shaky, no gimbal, but never mind, we'll see. But Willow's enjoying herself, aren't you? The only trouble with Willows is she keeps walking right in front of me. I should get her along a leash, really. Oh, bit of a view of the valley and the sheep in the distance. I love these wildflowers. You know, you get a mixture, different range of wildflowers and colours, but they're beautiful. That colour there, yellow. I wouldn't know what they're called. But then we come to the Old Faithful. Oh, car coming. Come here. Right. Oh, there's a cow. Car suddenly came down then, and I had to get the dog into the side. But anyway, yes, foxgloves we call these. Foxgloves. Very nice. When I get my garden sorted, I'll get some of these planted in the top end. Such a lovely colour, lilac. Here we are. I'm sure you'll remember this road and this white house on the corner here. It's all part of an estate. It's a lovely place. Wouldn't mind living here myself. Beautiful. Hey ho. When we were kids, he used to come down here picking conkers, because there's a lot of conker trees down here. A lot of anybody who's watching here from the UK, you know all about conkers and conker fighting, bashing your knuckles when you're at school. The knuckles getting battered by a conker from your opponent. But anyway, yeah, used to come down here collecting conkers, and we used to put them in the oven to try and harden them up so they'd last longer. Can't remember if that really worked or whether it was just an old wives' tale. But anyway, I remember the days he used to come home from school. My mum used to say, "Rodney, have you been fighting again?" I says, "Why?" "Because your knuckles are red and sore." I said, "No, I've been conker fighting." So anybody in the UK, you'll understand. Right, just hitting the main road now. A lot of traffic, and I haven't got my headphones in me either, so it's going to be too noisy. Plus it's a boring road anyway. It's a main road full of cars, full of trucks. Okay, I'll catch you back in a bit. Hey, Willow, say ta-ra for now. Okay. Right, we're halfway along the main road, so I thought I'd stop and show you all a bit more of the valley. Obviously with the cars, well, the noise of the cars in the background. Ow. Ow, 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 just... Right. This is part of the Conwy Valley. In a cloudy day in North Wales. No sheep or cows in here at the moment, but there is sheep in one of the fields up there in the distance. Maybe if I slowly swing you around and zoom in onto maximum 3 there, focus in on that, should be able to see some white dots on the green field. Well, there's sheep, and I should imagine now this digital zoom in is bouncing all over the place. Anyway, back to wide. That's more like it. So anyway, back onto the main road again and to the noise of the cars. Right, this is another farm here on the right hand side. Bit of open ground here. I put my phone through the gap. So there's a couple of business park there now. You see where all the sheds are in front? That used to be just plain fields, grazing field for the cows and the sheep. But it's been another car's just gone by there. It used to be grazing ground for the sheep and the cattle, and obviously the farmers sold the fields off, probably for a good price, and it's a business park now, but very good anyway. It's good for the local economy, provides jobs for the local people. But actually He's turned his outhouses now, his old barns, into holiday lets, which is the white building in front here. Very good. Right, onwards and upwards. And I just remembered as well, I meant to put my e-bike, the battery, on charge before it came out as well, so I'll have to do that as soon as I get into the house, because I'll be using that this afternoon. I'll go and visit my brother up in the hills, get out of Dodge again. Another view of the valley. I'm hoping you can hear me okay on this, actually, because it's just the audio from the phone, as I said before. We'll see. Anyway, you can watch it or not watch it. But if you do watch it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And even share if you can. It's all free. That's what they keep telling me anyway. Anyway, come up to the top of this hill now. And then I take a right, a sharp left, up another hill. And then I'll be home. Oh, remember me telling you about the silage, the mixture of straw and cow poo? Well, we have a load here. I'll auto focus on that. If I zoom in on number 3, digital zoom in. That is what was on the back of that trailer. If you notice at the back of that trailer, it might have been too quick. Sorry, the back of the tractor was a red trailer. Well, on that was a lot of this, a lot of poo mixed with straw. And like I said, what they do is they spread it on the fields, because it helps with the growth of the grass. And besides that, there's another view of the valley, looking down the valley. Where you're looking at now is looking southways. Right, I'm walking up now the last piece of road, which is this. Yeah, walk up, as I said, it goes up slightly. It's very narrow, and if a tractor or a car or van comes down here, I end up having to push myself into the hedge, because I say there's only room for one vehicle up here. And when I'm cycling up here on the bike, I've got to get off the bike, push the bike into the hedge and myself, and then the tractor, car, van, whatever, the vehicle has to take it very slowly when he drives past me. I just had to do that then. I was walking up here and the van came down, so I had to push the dog and myself into the hedge. Should have filmed it really, just to show you how tight it is. Never mind. Anyway, top of this road, and it'll be walking down in what, maybe 5 minutes, 3 minutes. Right, starting to walk down now into the village. It's lovely how these trees are hanging over the road, the branches I mean. It's very nice to see. It creates a nice shadow as well, especially on a hot day, and you've just walked up here. Very nice. Anyway, that's my village in the distance. It's a lovely spot, very nice and quiet, very tranquil, peaceful. Oh, I feel the sun now. Oof. Never mind. Right, I'll stop you now and bring you back on when I get in the house. Coming to the bottom of the road now, and this is kind of like, I suppose, the entrance into the village really. It's great, isn't it, when everything starts growing again.